I'm so tired. Work has been kicking my ass lately. I've been taking too much time off to do hero work, so I've been doing a lot of overtime to make up for it. Still, I have some time to sit on the couch and just veg out to some TV.
But more on that story at 9.
The news? No thank you, I need something lighter for now.
Now we move on to the story of how the supervillain known as the Mind Flayer has been taken into custody by the brave and valiant superhero, the Starlight Prodigy.
Wait a second. Mind Flayer? What have you got yourself into?
After a quick succession of robberies between 4 and 5 p.m. this afternoon, the Mind Flayer planted a bomb in the city center.
A bomb? That's not like the Mind Flayer at all. She wouldn't do that, would she?
After a short struggle with the authorities and Prodigy, the Mind Flayer surrendered herself into the custody of the Heroes League and has been taken to a holding cell in an undisclosed location, and the bomb has been disarmed.
I guess I should visit her in her holding cell at the League's headquarters and see what's going on. Bombs definitely aren't her style. Something is wrong.
The people of Winfield City can sleep soundly knowing the villain who has escaped Captain Blaze twice in recent memory has been caught by a hero as vigilant and as powerful as the Starlight Prodigy. This has been Avery Heltzley from Z through A News. Now handing over to Jack Thompson for the weather.
She didn't escape me. Not that the League knows that, of course. Ever since Fenrir retired to be with his shadow, the League has been tightening up on heroes getting close to their villains. Oh well, better get suited up. Can't visit the Bastion in my civilian clothes. I'm almost at the island where the Heroes League is based. Most people just think it's an empty, uninhabited island, but really, one of the most complex and highly advanced secret bases in the world is hidden beneath it. The Bastion has a few entrances, suited to different power sets. The easiest for me is to use the one on top of the mountain. I can just use my fire to fly up there, easily. No normal person can climb up here, so it's perfect for hiding the door. Now, the panel to open it is keyed to my DNA, so it should just open automatically when I stand in the right place. There we go. Now, which floor are the holding cells on again? Right, floor 7. Hopefully this is something I can sort out quickly. I need some rest.
Well, if it isn't Captain Blaze.
I should have known you'd be here, Starlight Prodigy.
You know, I managed to capture one of your villains today.
Yes, I noticed. You didn't have to point out the fact she escaped me in your news report, by the way.
Oh, so you were watching. If you don't want to be called out about it, then you should have been the one to take her into custody.
Whatever.
So, what are you visiting the holding cells for?
From your report, I noticed this incident wasn't her usual kind of behavior. Bombs aren't her style. I'm concerned there might be something bigger going on here.
Why does it matter? She's behind bars. Whatever she was up to is over.
With all due respect, Your Highness, she is my villain. I know her better than any of you. This is my investigation. I'd suggest you leave it to me.
Suit yourself. She's in holding cell 24B. Suit yourself. She's in holding cell 24B.
Thank you. Hello, Mind Flayer. Listen, I don't believe for a second that you planted that bomb. Tell me what's going on. What were you doing? You did plant it? Why? That's not like you at all. What do you mean you can't say? Why do you always respond that way? Mind Flayer, I'm trying to help you. Mind Flayer, you know I can't look you in your eyes. What do I believe? I believe you're not the one responsible here, even if you planted the bomb. Please let me help you. Tell me what happened. Not here? Mind Flayer, where else are we supposed to have this conversation? You surrendered into League custody. I can't take you anywhere else. This isn't information you want the other members of the League to hear. So you know the cell block is under constant surveillance from them. I guess we could meet up outside of the Heroes League's bastion and discuss it there. But that doesn't change the fact that I can't take you out of that cell. Unless... I could have you take up the oath and join the League. The process would take a couple days, but it's the quickest way to get you out of here. Make sure it's something you want to do, though. I won't force you to go through with it. If what you need to say isn't urgent, we can just wait for you to escape again, like every villain always does. But if this is important as I think it might be, we'll need to act fast. You're hesitating. I can see it. This is about whatever reason made you become a villain, isn't it? Your grandmother. What about her? She's terminally ill. I'm sorry. I assume her medical bills are expensive and that's why you usually target banks for robberies. I can help. The League can help. Mind Flayer, please. How? Well, we can... The League can... The League can... No, you're right. Part of the oath of the Heroes League is you help without expectation of reward. I can't guarantee that the League will be able to do anything. I'm sorry. So, taking the oath isn't an option then. No, I can't help you escape. It's out of the question. Even if it wouldn't be a huge breach of my oath, this whole room is recorded. They'd know I did it. As much as I disagree with how the director of the League runs the place, I still can't just help you break out. My problems with the director's security can be a topic for another time, Mind Flayer. You've an idea? Your eyes? Wait a second. I hope you mean what I think you mean. If I'm under your Influence, then I can't be put to blame for letting you escape. Hang on a second. I know those eyes. I will unlock your cell. It would also help a lot if you made me forget I did that. It would really sell the escape image. I will forget I unlocked your cell until the next time we meet. I will leave the room now without raising any suspicion. Well, Mind Flayer, if that's everything, I guess I'll be leaving. Goodbye, Mind Flayer. No, I must be imagining things. How could I have seen her eyes on the Mind Flayer? I was being careful not to look into her eyes. I always am. Whatever, I must be really tired. I've gotta get some sleep.